Hello guys! Hi mga ka-journey! Welcome to Griselda Journey Vlog. Today is the episode 2.
For joining us again for Criselda's Journey, episode 2.0 or 2 for her podcast. So this is not a live podcast. So we hope that you will leave your comment, like, and share after you have watched this. In advance, we would like to thank you for your time for coming into her YouTube channel, and we hope that you are learning, and we hope to learn from you as well. So share your ideas and feedbacks and leave your comment below. So today, what's our topic, Bestie?
Today the
Topic:
topic is
how to survive.
how to survive in a foreign country. So Bess, because you live in Ireland for almost 3 decades now, so
Only two.
two decades.
Nearly three in the
Yeah,
future, but
yeah.
just
So
over two.
it's just like
Or
almost
two.
half of your life you live here in
Mm.
Ireland. So
No, it took 2 decades later.
2 decades.
Otherwise, I'd be 60.
Pinabata nga eh.
3 decades, that's 30 years, no?
20 plus, di ba?
3 decades is 30 years.
Hindi, I mean 20 plus ka, di ba dati? Dumating dito.
Here, 20.
O, 20.
20 na nga.
Ah,
Kami
20.
nakabata, guys. So, basically,
Oh, basically,
we're here for good years, not few.
yeah.
So,
So my question to you is, how did you adapt and adjust the culture of Irish?
first of all, I don't know where is Ireland on the map, really, when I was young back then. So I just knew that I applied for Ireland. So I just check it on the map where it is. And maybe vice versa. Most Irish people don't know where the Philippines is way back then. So they just learn how to near the Philippines, near the culture as time goes by. So I was just in my 20s coming to Ireland. So just the normal preparation. So you have to Google where the place is, what is the culture, what's the language, basically. So you need to do some preparations so that when you come here, whatever foreign country it is, you are well prepared and you'll be able to adjust and adapt and learn the language. So basically, the main thing is how to adapt, how to assimilate, and how to um, take things as it is and how you'll be able to get through each day. So that's how you begin to learn the culture, and pick ideas and pick um, the do's and don'ts in that country. Before Ireland, I went to Saudi Arabia.
Okay. So what is
I
the
had training.
difference of the foreign country between Ireland culture and the Saudian culture? What is the difference and how did you adjust? How long did you work?
Oh, I only
in
worked in Saudi, in Jeddah, basically for 2 years. It's a close contract, and I work in a hospital as a staff nurse. So, first of all, there's a big difference with the religion and then the culture. But as we are going to that foreign country to work, so you need, first of all, to respect the culture.
Yes.
So you need to know what are forbidden or are not. So as long as you follow the rules, so you'll be good. So you avoid problems. How about you? What did you do coming into Ireland? What adjustment did you make to make your life easier living in Ireland?
Well, from the start, it was a mega adjustment for me. It's a huge adjustment because first is the weather, the foods, and the people, and of course the language. So the language barriers. So that's my problem, and also the weather, and and also it's so quiet. Just like when I was new here, I feel like am I living the place in cemetery because that's how quiet it was. That's It's like the silence. It's killing me because I don't used to it.
make you like
The sound of silence, yes,
it's deafening that level.
in that level. So um, it's I was in a it's not depression. It's like seasoning depression.
Yeah,
It's
it's
called.
just because it's dark and gray.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then because we're used to mostly sunny
In
weather.
Philippines,
We have loads of sunlight in the Philippines.
and noise,
So,
and you can see
yes,
people everywhere.
too many people.
Too many
which
people
we're
everywhere.
used to. It's
Mhm.
just part of our surroundings.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So I think that is really that will get
Mhm.
an impact on you when
Yes, when I
first
was,
landed
yeah,
to Ireland.
yes, yeah.
But
Mhm.
Ireland is a beautiful country. We're
Yes,
just here to
indeed.
discuss
Mm-mm.
what we did,
Mhm.
what we didn't do in order to survive and to
Mhm.
still be here up to now while we are talking to you. So,
Yes.
yeah. So talk about the weather, Bestie.
So, well, the
So what's
weather,
the
to comparison, the Philippines weather and the Ireland weather. In Philippines, we only have two seasons. We have rainy season and
Or wet, yeah.
typhoon or wet season and a summer season.
And dry, yeah.
A dry season. In Ireland, we have four seasons. So we have the autumn, our spring,
Summer,
summer,
fall,
fall,
and winter.
and winter.
Yeah.
So mostly when they say autumn and winter and spring, they are quite still cold. So for me, they are still winter. Yeah, because the sun, they don't really, how do we see it?
You don't have much sun.
We don't have much sun. It's very, yeah,
It's covered with the
twilight. It's like twilight, like
it's
twilight.
really like it's not bright sunlight.
Yeah.
It's gloomy.
Gloomy,
It's
like
gloomy,
twilight, diba?
yeah.
Twilight,
So you
yeah.
have to adjust.
So it's,
And you're coming from a sunny place in the Philippines.
yes,
In my
yeah,
part, I didn't have a big adjustment in view of the weather because
yeah.
I'm living near the foot of the mountain in Mount
Mhm.
Banahaw. So it's like
Mhm.
Bigla Mountain. It's
Yeah.
mostly misty, moist, and loads of rain, and a bit
Mhm.
gloomy most of the
Mhm.
times. So it's didn't give me much adjustment. It's just the cold
Mhm.
weather during winter where you will feel your hands, feet, tip of your nose even
Mhm.
were cold and
Yeah.
chilly. And then the chilliness is different here in Ireland.
Mhm.
It's a biting cold. It
Yes.
bites on your
Yeah.
skin. It seems like the coldness, the chilliness
It's
goes
just like
into your
it's,
bone.
yeah,
That
exactly.
level. Although we don't have much
Snow,
snow,
yeah, but
it's damp and
yeah.
cold. That's what makes it really
Mhm.
difficult to bear. So that's weather.
So that's the weather, and the second is the language.
Yes.
So because my language in Philippines is Filipino, which we talk Tagalog, and
And you have your
I have Sambuanga,
Bisaya,
Chabacano, and Bisaya,
so you have
and
four.
Tagalog, yeah,
And
and
English.
English.
Yeah.
So, but here in Ireland, it's only one language we have to speak, unless we talk to the same
But they have
nationality.
Irish language, but they didn't practice it
Mhm.
much. They speak it in the
Yeah.
West. And hopefully they will learn really to.
Yeah. The language. So you were asking me what was the terminology.
And a part of adjustment or assimilation or adapting to a foreign country is to learn the language. By learning it, you appreciate it, you grow yourself, and you understand them because it's very important to understand what is said to you, what is being said, especially in a normal conversation, casual conversation, and most especially if you are working. So you have to know the language and what are the differences, what are the language barriers. So first of all, I'll ask you, how is it with you adjusting to the language here in Ireland, Bestie?
Of course, it's quite difficult for me to adjust. It was scary for me because in Philippines I only speak four languages.
Only. She has four language, and she said it's only four languages. How lucky she is, isn't it? Hmm.
So, well, it's not international language anyway. So, but anyway, so in Philippines, I speak Bisaya, Chabacano, which is we call it broken Spanish, and Tagalog, which is the Filipino language, the first language we speak, and then the second language is the English language. But here in Ireland, we only speak one language, which is only
Although they have
they have
Irish
the
language,
of course.
which is taught in school for the
Yes,
children
that is for
up to
children.
high school, but it's not
For
normally
everyday use.
spoken. It's not spoken in most part of Ireland.
Daily
It's
use.
mostly concentrated in the west or part of the coming into the south
In
along
Galway,
coast.
there's
In
something.
Galway,
Yeah.
going down to Kerry and all.
Carry
So
Donegal, yes, as well.
unfortunately. So it's a lovely language. It's a nice language, difficult, and it's not the usual spelling. But
Yeah.
once you get used to it, you kind of picture it in your head and you kind of kind of process it and
Yeah.
speak of it as well. So can you
It is
elaborate
Celtic,
more?
Celtic language.
Yeah, can you elaborate, or Gaelic
Yeah,
language? Can you
Gaelic.
elaborate more about the language,
Yes,
how
the
you
language,
survive?
how I survive it. Yeah. So I have to listen carefully, and if I don't understand, I have to ask. But to be honest, when I'm first coming here in Ireland, I really hesitate to ask question. To ask again, what, I'm sorry, what did you say? No, I really hesitate to ask because in Philippines we used to. I have this. I don't know in this general and Filipino, but in what I grow up, they have to be quick. You have to be quick, and then if you will ask again, they will say paulit-ulit. Di mo ba naiintindihan? It means that you
The
don't
expectation
understand.
is high.
The expectation is too high that every individual we have a different type of level of our IQ understanding, and getting stuff, so learning stuff. So what I grow up in the environment, you have to be everyone is the same. So I grew up in that until I used to it that here in Ireland, it's crucial for them that if you do not understand, you have to ask again. And for them, they will not judge you. For them, that is very necessary. It's very important. It's crucial that you understand what they said, especially at work, right? Best, especially.
Yeah, do not assume, presume.
Mhm.
Just make sure that you clarify.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate and do not be ashamed to ask again and ask the person to repeat what he or she said, because it's quite important to carry out your job precisely, correctly, and safely. So it is expected of you as a worker or even as a maybe casual talk. It's normal.
Yeah.
It's better to inquire, clarify rather than to assume and presume, because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, do not assume. If you're not sure, if you're not 100% sure, please do ask and clarify. They will be thankful, and it's better. They will appreciate that you are clarifying things and not just doing
Pretend
things
that you
without
know.
you're not 100% sure.
Yeah.
So in view of the language as well, so I think I would just add up that coming to a foreign country, you need to prepare for it. So in the past, you have dictionaries, you have usually printouts, but this day and age, there's loads of tools and ways on how to gear yourself with more knowledge and make yourself accustomed of the terms that you will encounter. Let's say, for example, there's apps where there's translator. You have this Google that you can check what's the meaning or synonyms of a word. So that's quite important. It's really helpful. So you need to be more research. You need to research and be more creative on how to learn and grow, and not only just by doing nothing. So those things I think will help you. Plus, the main thing is to converse, to watch movies as well, to listen into the radio. You go out and speak to people at work, or maybe casual talk somewhere, so you will pick
Yeah.
up words. So
And,
in view of the pick up words, Bestie, what are the maybe 5 terms or terminologies that you
Yeah.
can share to your audience
Yes.
that is normal here, or the usual, not normal, but usual terms to some things, common things that we use, we can find at home, but not common in the Philippines because we are mostly American English
In
upbringing.
Philippines.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
it's basically we're
They were
influenced
colonized
by
by
Americans for our English. So can you give us few terms?
Yes, yeah. Terminology, examples. They what do you call this? The bathrobe. They call them bathrobe, but here they call it dressing gown. So when I was new here, usually my son Granny, where's the dressing gown? What dressing gown? Like it's
It's
a
bathrobe.
bathrobe.
Okay, yeah,
And
true.
also they say the runners. They say what runners? It's a rubber shoes. They say oh it's a rubber shoes.
Runners, like somebody who will run. So runners.
And also there's another one that they say she was laughing when I say that do you want do you need a ride? In America they say do you need a ride? Here in Ireland you don't say that in Ireland because that is like SE.
All right, yeah.
So usually they say you do you need a
Lift.
lift? Yeah,
Yeah.
lift. They say do you need a lift? They don't say ride because in American we say ride. So here they say don't say that ride. So that's SE. That's SEA.
So there's are the some terms.
Just terms of that. Yeah, that's what I saw far for you, best.
Yeah, for me, so just common things that I usually hear at work, especially where's the loo? Loo is for toilet or WBC
Yeah,
or
loo,
bathroom.
yeah.
So loo, I said,
L-O-U.
what's loo? L-O-O.
Yeah.
So loo,
L-O-O.
L-O-O is loo. Loo is for toilet. And then vase for vase, so it's nearly the same, but vase.
Yeah.
And then and then you have the sneakers for panties.
Sneakers, and it's British as well. Oh, well, they were colonized by British for a long time ago. That's why they have the British vocabulary.
And then
Yeah.
bucket for pail. So
Yeah.
bucket, to say what's bucket? Bucket. It's like bucket in American pronunciation. Bucket. It's a bucket, but here it's bucket.
Bucket.
Usually U is pronounced like,
Like
you go
French.
out and where's the bus stop? Where's the bus? Is the bus coming? So
Yeah.
bus is bus. Because
Yeah.
U for
American
American
bus.
English is kind of or
Yeah.
bus.
In American.
But here it's you is you. How it's been like you, like bus. Bus stop.
Bus stop.
Where's the
Yeah,
bus?
bus stop.
And there's some accents as well.
Yeah.
So can you share about the accent that you have
Yeah.
heard of so far here in Ireland?
When I was doing my college, or my teacher that I can understand my teacher English, but some of my classmates I don't really very understand how she speak because she's from Donegal. Some of them, and some of them, they're very fast. It's just like, excuse me, I'm sorry. What did you say? So it's a different. It's a Dubliner. They're very easy to understand their English.
Not too easy, but it's more neutral. But
Neutral, yes.
more faster. I'd say it's faster than American English. It's still a faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sabi siya, yung parang expression, yung Philippine hick, yung parang ganun.
Oh, they have slang or street language. That's quite important in adjusting. Usually, everyone, regardless of your regardless of your nationality, the first that you learn in a foreign country is the bad word. You have to learn what are the bad words in the sense that you know that they're cursing you already.
Yeah.
That's true. You have to know the bad words and you learn it fast because that's essential because you know that they're making fun of you, they're cursing you.
Yeah.
So you know what situation you are at. So that's part of the language as well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the language barrier, I guess, that I know.
Yeah, so it's to describe it, mostly Irish English accent would be fast, with intonation. They will shorten the word, like how ya. It's like how are you, but it's like here you just
Sure. Oh yeah.
at work or but at the store, hiya,
Yeah.
hiya.
Just like H O
It's like
Y
how
O.
are
Oh yeah.
you, but
Yeah.
hiya, hiya is how are you,
Yeah.
and you learn it quickly.
Yeah.
But they are so. Everyone here is really friendly.
Yeah.
Even in the shop, they'll say hi, how are you?
Even
What's
though you don't
and
know
then
each
what's the
other.
crack or what's
Oh yeah.
what's funny thing that's
Yeah.
going on?
In Ireland.
Like it's what's the
Yeah.
crack? CRAIC.
CRIAC. Yeah.
So that's Irish, quite Irish, yeah.
Yeah. So in American, it's different when they
Yeah.
hear that thing, but here it's just like, what's the crack? It's just
And
like
fella is what?
fella is
Young man.
young man, right?
And lad and lassie
Lad, yeah.
for ladies and gentlemen. So a lassie is a woman and a lad
Yeah.
for a man
Yeah.
or man.
Like fellow, yeah. Fellow.
And bar is a pub. So basically,
Oh yeah.
they love bar hopping or they enjoy going to the
Club
pub.
is like a disco, so
Mhm.
that they call them club here. It's a disco, so club is a disco. Bar
So pub is a bar or pub, and it becomes so lively. I haven't been to one, but I realize when we go out and dine out with colleagues that it's really different world in a restaurant with a pub because
Yeah.
it's lovely, warm, cozy, and noisy, and it's like different part of the world because as you said it's quite quiet. You told us before. I hope it's been recorded earlier. Chris, my bestie,
Yeah.
found Ireland initially to be too quiet to the point of the quiet or the silence is deafening. As if
Yeah.
you will question yourself at night, I am deaf, I couldn't hear anything, that
Yeah.
level. It's
Yeah,
really
so
quiet.
because it was surprising when I was new here in Ireland.
Let's put Ireland is too quiet for you. You found Ireland to be too quiet when you came to Ireland, as to the point that it is the silence is deafening. Even nothing, you can hear nothing. That you will question yourself. I am deaf now. Why I couldn't hear anything to that level? So, what else,
It's too
bestie?
quiet. It's like when I was new here, I feel like is this? It's like in the cemetery there. I can't hear anybody. I can't see anyone outside walking, and because it's
As if the
Philippines,
world stopped at 5
exactly.
p.m.
It's just like 5 p.m. here. It's already 8 p.m. It's already
I think
dark.
they value quiet time when it comes to especially 9 or 10 in the evening. Don't ever do karaoke, otherwise
No,
you'll be
yes.
reported to the authorities.
Knock on your door.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
thank God that our houses are soundproof, but
Soundproof.
still
And here.
to live harmoniously with your neighbors. So make sure that you follow the rules. As we
Yes.
told, you just need to learn how they do things, what is expected of you, what is expected, what is not expected to be doing by that hour. So no karaoke, no noise
Time
around
hour,
9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Unless there's birthdays, odd occasions, once in a while, I think there will be understandable that
Yeah.
you create some
But not
noise.
until 2 a.m. or midnight.
No. So even the dogs are trained. The dogs are not howling or barking.
They have to be inside the house as well.
Even though most of them are trained, so you seldom hear dogs barking at night. They are just too quiet as well.
They're
Too
also
quiet.
sleeping.
They also sleep. They do bark at times,
Yeah.
but they
can only
know.
hear
I think
a bit of
the
noise.
dogs know that it's sleeping time as
Yeah.
well, so they do cooperate. They are quiet unless
Yeah.
they sense harm, so they
Yeah.
will bark for you because they
And
should be
also,
guarded.
best I like to share as well, it comes to the animal, how they look after the animals.
Yeah.
The dogs, you are
Animal
not
rights.
allowed to tie them on the neck and leave them outside. That is
No,
no.
yeah. So
Dog here.
dogs are lucky here. They are treated
They
very
are-
well.
Yeah.
They are part of the family,
Part of the family.
which you and I had
We talk to
appreciated.
them like
Yeah, because
like our
you don't
own
have
kids.
your families here where are kind of foreigner, but we became part of,
Part of the
we became
culture of
citizen already of Ireland in time. But for up to now,
Yeah.
you don't have your relatives, your friends way back then.